Hey, it's Jeremy, back with another Let's Get Physical Media. And I tell you, the Salvation Army has been very good to me in 2021. The amount of releases I've picked up there has been so many. I mean, just look at this and know this is like something like 10 or 15 discs right here, 10 or 15 movies, 3, 6, 9, 12 maybe. But all I can say is thank you. 50 cents each, it's hard to pass up. And I know some of these things are gonna be stinkers and I'm gonna get rid of them, but all I can say is for 50 cents, that's like cheaper than any rental. Oh, and there are no more rental stores, so that's cheapest I'm gonna get. Now this is where I would put my intro if I had an intro sequence. So, all right, let's get right into these because there are a few. So this is a Salvation Army 50-cent pickups from actually, might be from February at this point, but maybe early March, let's call it. All right, I do have Jackass 2 and 1 and stuff. Now I have Jackass 2.5. Is Jackass 2.5 good? I've heard this is the worst of the Jackasses. I heard that after I picked it up. But, you know, I'm not going to be really mad about it. If there's one or two funny segments, you know, I got my money's worth. That's how I look at it. But yeah, Jackass 2.5. You know, Christmas specials. You gotta love them. This was a straight to DVD Christmas special, I assume. This is Ice Age, a mammoth Christmas special. And then we have our little squirrel friend there on the cover. And yeah, this, it doesn't really have anything else. It just basically said the Ice Age Continental Drift was gonna be coming out to theaters. And there was a mini sloth choir and an all new Swinging Jingle Bells music video. So I guess that's an extra on there. Okay, first one I'm gonna quiz you guys on. Ready? A first-rate spy game. That's what the New York Observer said. One of the year's best movies, according to Rolling Stone. Riveting, a taut and gripping thriller, according to USA Today. And this movie is The Constant Gardener. I don't know if that's, just don't want that to get, show up too bright, but yeah, The Constant Gardener. I was not sure about picking this one up, but Ralph Fiennes? I don't know. And Rachel Weisz. Weisz? Yeah. But yeah, I thought it looked interesting. The plot looked interesting, which is that they give a letter for blah, blah, blah. A diplomat on the hunt for his wife's murderer uncovers a treacherous conspiracy that will destroy millions of innocent people unless he can reveal its sinister roots. Love that kind of stuff. All right, before he made it big and Fast and Furious, this one, the title here says, makes Kill Bill look like Sesame Street. According to Maxim magazine, all right. Oh. The title, I'm not going to say the title, goes so far over the top, I am in awe. Roger Ebert. I don't know if that's a positive or a negative there. The writer-director is Wayne Kramer, and it's the movie Running Scared. Never seen this. I assume it's about Paul Walker, and that he's running, and that he's scared. It says, slick, fast-paced, and brutally shocking, this gritty actioner will jolt your senses like nothing else you've ever experienced before. So, now I did start watching this one today, and I gotta say, it's been amusing so far. It's British comedy, and I don't know if it's something just with me, but British comedies I like In the Loop, Death at a Funeral, and that's what this one is. Death at a Funeral. Haven't finished it. Only got maybe 15, 20 minutes in, but it's been funny so far. Death at a Funeral. According to Rolling Stone, it's total fun. And according to Maxim, here comes Maxim magazine again, a fast, furious, and riotously funny farce. And at the front, wow, you just have things all over the place, man. A comedy to die for. Anyone got a rim shot? Insanely funny, according to Time. The first one was Today, then Time. Uproariously funny, according to USA Today. Yeah. But, oh my gosh, and the guy in the end here is completely nude. Look at that. Hopefully that's not coming up too bright. Look, it's his bum. He's hiding it pretty well. Or she. I think there's a dude, though. All right. Kevin Spacey, Kate Winslet, and Laura Linney in a heart-pounding until it's shocking, mind-blowing conclusion, according to Access Hollywood. Thumbs up. Not 2, but thumbs up, according to Ebert and Roper. That's according to Richard Roper. So Ebert didn't give a thumbs up. According to this, Richard Roper only did. And that would be The Life of David Gale. I know nothing about this. It doesn't seem like the most exciting movie, but Kevin Spacey, I know a lot of people don't like him after some news came out, but K-Pax is a great movie, and this could be a great movie too. It's a hard thing to do, and I find myself having a hard time with it too, is separating the actor from the character. You can like characters and stuff and still not think the actor's a good person, but some of these are just great. The characters they play are so good at playing those characters. All right. This is more because I have the second one in 3D on Blu-ray. I picked this up and they had this sitting there. 2-disc special edition, 300. It's probably not going to have the deepest plot. It's probably just going to be a CGI blood fest, but at least I know that going in, so my expectations are set. It's Zack Snyder. I know I'm getting involved in. I'm not going to be unpleasantly surprised. I'm just going to go in, see it, and be like, yep, that's basically what I expected. Bruce Willis, Mos Def, and David Morse. Excitement filled with non-stop action. And Mos Def, I love it. It's 16 blocks. I don't know what this is about. I'd assume it's going to be somewhat like a Die Hard movie, but it says, let's see. A hard-to-beat thriller. Bruce Willis hits the mark as Jack Mosley, a broken-down New York City police detective assigned to escort a petty criminal from the precinct to the courthouse. The seemingly simple 16-block journey becomes a test of character for them when Jack's ex-partners attempt to stop them. It's a gripping story of how two men change each other during a tense 118-minute struggle between life and death. So does that include the credits? I don't know. I started watching this one day, and this was just bad. I don't know if it's how I ripped it or what, but the audio tracks were horrible. I may just end up this will end up probably going on my list of worst movies I've picked up, even for 50 cents. Like, maybe I made a new show called It's Worthless or something, but this is my big fat independent movie, and what they're parodying is a bunch of independent movies like My Big Fat Greek Wedding, Amelia. I don't know what else they were parodying. I was having a hard time telling what they all were, but here we go. Pulp Fiction, Swingers, Memento. So I don't know. I think I think it was Run. What's that one called? Run, Lola, Run, maybe. But yeah, I think that's Run, Lola, Run on the back here, right down here. But I don't know if this is just bad or if it's trying to be bad or what. But yeah, it wasn't good for the time I watched it, and I think I only survived 10 minutes of it. Wicker Park, Josh Hartnett. I like Josh Hartnett. I really do. I think he does pretty good movies. They're not always the most mainstream things, but they're interesting. If you've never seen Bunraku, I think is what it's called, Bunraku was good. I thought that was a really interesting movie with him in it. Woody Harrelson was in it as well. I think those are two big. There's another big actor, the guy who played the original Hellboy. That's all I can say at this time. I can't. My brain is so fried right now. But yeah, Wicker Park there. Josh Hartnett, a dangerous, sexy thriller. Oh, Ebert and Roper at the movie and the movies. 2 thumbs up. They're liking them. They're liking the movies I'm liking. I'm only buying movies that they say are good. This is an artisan release, which means old. But this is a movie, Jon Favreau and Vince Vaughn. That's right. 2 thumbs up according to Ebert and Roper and the movies. And then hilarious. See, I'm telling you, I only buy the Ebert and Roper 2 thumbs up movies. But yeah, this is Made. I thought it looked pretty funny. Young Vince Vaughn. I like young Vince Vaughn. He's a pretty scrappy guy in a lot of his early movies. Cracks me up. And then this, I'm going to give a little bit of a commentary on this because I did watch this today. This is October Sky, which is an anagram for Rocket Boys. And this is about some young men, young teens in a coal mining town that basically see Sputnik and hear about how the Russians launched Sputnik and everything, and they get really into wanting to build a rocket. Not a full-size rocket, of course, but little rockets. And it's good. It's based on a true story, or is a true story, whatever way you want to look at it. I was really entertained. And Jake Gyllenhaal always does a great job. Laura Dern in it. She's Laura Dern. She never really upsets me other than, The Last Jedi. But that whole movie was horrible. I don't blame her for that. I think that was more the director. But yeah, this is good. If you want to see an entertaining movie that'll, get you emotionally a couple of times, October Sky. Check it out. You can quote me on that one. So, that's my pickups from the Salvation Army a few weeks ago, maybe even end of February, let's call it, somewhere around there. I'm getting caught up. I got a couple more videos coming at you, probably in the same outfit, same bat time, same bat channel. But I'm gonna remember, like, subscribe, comment, tell your friends, tell everyone you know. We got to get to 500 here. I thank you for all your support and help on that. And I'm going to ring you out. Got that physical media. I got that physical media. That's right.